In a refreshingly honest conversation that has captured the attention of fans everywhere, Bunnie Xo has shed light on the intimate challenges she and her husband, Jelly Roll, faced during the years when his weight was at its peak. The 46-year-old podcaster and author, married to the Grammy-winning artist since 2016, spoke candidly about how their sex life navigated significant ups and downs, particularly when Jelly Roll was carrying over 500 pounds. While emphasizing that their connection always remained strong, Bunnie described the physical and emotional hurdles they encountered, painting a picture of a relationship tested by health struggles but ultimately strengthened by love and perseverance. Bunnie shared these insights during a discussion tied to her upcoming memoir, Stripped Down, Unfiltered and Unapologetic, where she delves deep into the realities of their marriage. "We always had a sex life," she explained, "but there were mountains and valleys we had to go through, especially when he was so big." Her words highlight the complexity of maintaining intimacy amid major life changes, a topic that resonates with many couples dealing with health and body image issues. What stands out most in her reflections is the profound admiration she has for her husband's current transformation. "I love his new excitement and his new zest for life," she gushed. "It's so childlike and just giddy. Just seeing him get to be the man that I always saw that he was." Even at his heaviest, around 500 to 550 pounds, Bunnie saw potential in Jelly Roll that went beyond the surface. "Even when he was 500 pounds, this dude was an agile, big guy," she recalled. "I'm like, you are athletic under that meat suit." Now, after shedding a remarkable amount of weight, reports suggest anywhere from 200 to nearly 300 pounds depending on the timeline, he has unlocked a new level of vitality. "Now that he has the weight off of him, he just gets to be who I always knew that he was," Bunnie continued. "And I think it's brought a new sense of happiness to him. Anytime he's happy, I'm happy." Her enthusiasm is palpable, reflecting a deep emotional bond that has only grown stronger through their shared journey. Jelly Roll himself has been equally open about the toll his weight took on their physical relationship. During a candid appearance on the Joe Rogan Experience late last year, the 41-year-old country rap superstar laid it all out. "My sex life was horrible," he admitted bluntly. "I couldn't even get aroused, I was so big." He made sure to clarify that the issue wasn't with his wife, whom he described in glowing terms. "Dude, I married AF, king big-titted, blonde, beautiful woman, you know what I mean? I married the kind of woman that makes you smile when you cry." The contrast between his deep affection and the physical limitations he faced added a layer of poignancy to his story. To illustrate the awkwardness, Jelly Roll used a humorous analogy that has since become widely quoted. "I was having to play Twister to have sex," he joked. "Left foot here, right foot on the X. Are we in there yet? Tell me if you feel something. I mean, it was bad." The raw honesty in his recounting underscores how obesity can impact not just health but every aspect of daily life, including the most personal ones. He tied these struggles back to his broader battles with addiction and weight gain, explaining how they rippled through his family. "I realized that in addiction the family will kind of cater to the addict," he said. "It's nature. Like if somebody in your family was a drug addict, you would help with their kids, you would feel a need to help in their absence. It's what we do as a family, it's human nature." I realized then how much my addiction was hurting this family. At his heaviest, Jelly Roll described feeling like a zombie, disconnected from the vibrant life he now embraces. He has expressed regret for the time it took to prioritize his health, telling Bunnie during an episode of her Dumb Blonde podcast, "I'm sorry it took so long. I cannot believe I walked around like a 550-pound zombie for years. I even look back at the pictures and I was just hollow." The shift has been dramatic. From struggling to fit comfortably in a king-size bed, eventually requiring 2 queen beds pushed together, to now playfully chasing Bunnie around the house, his energy is that of a man reborn. "Now it's a totally different thing," he shared. "I'm chasing her around the house. I'm like a teenage kid again. I'm like the Pink Panther. I bust out of every corner. And she opens the cabinet and I go, hi." This transformation hasn't just revitalized their intimacy, it has infused their entire relationship with renewed joy. Bunnie has spoken about watching her husband fall in love with himself, for the first time, a process that has brought them closer than ever. Their story began in 2016 when they tied the knot, weathering storms like a 2018 affair that nearly ended things, but emerging stronger after renewing their vows in 2023. Jelly Roll's weight loss journey started around 2022 or 2023, driven by a combination of medical support, a dedicated team including a chef and nutritionist, and a commitment to overcoming food addiction without relying on medications like GLP-1s. The physical changes have been accompanied by mental and emotional growth. Jelly Roll has opened up about low testosterone levels that compounded his issues, leading him to explore testosterone replacement therapy as part of his regimen. The results speak for themselves: improved confidence, better health markers, and a marriage that feels lighter and more playful. Bunnie's support throughout has been unwavering, even as she navigated her own challenges, including side effects from weight loss drugs she tried separately. Their openness about these topics has inspired countless fans facing similar struggles. In a world where celebrity couples often project perfection, Jelly Roll and Bunnie Xo offer something more authentic: a narrative of resilience, vulnerability, and the power of partnership. From the mountains and valleys of their sex life to the giddy highs of his current chapter, their story serves as a reminder that true connection endures through the toughest times. As Jelly Roll continues to tour and create music, and Bunnie promotes her book and podcast, they do so as a united front, celebrating the man he has become and the life they are building together.